Hello, everyone, my dear profiteers, and to all of you watching us, whether you have subscribed to us or not. Here's wishing all of you in the world a very happy Dhanteras. We are connected to the equity markets, so we feel that this is a very auspicious day. As you know, there will be Mahurat trading for 1 hour like every year on the Diwali day, on the Lakshmi Pujan Mahurat time. So, on this day, I wish you make lots of money for yourselves and your family. And today, as you can see, we have got you a Dhanteras special pick, which we feel all investors from small, medium, large, all major investors are very bullish on this. And there is a good reason for it because it's becoming a sector leader. It is already in the listed space, in the insurance space. This is a market leader, so we have a very strong target. By the way, one standard disclaimer: HDFC Life Insurance, we don't have any personal position in this. Whatever targets or whatever information we are giving to you, as per our standard disclaimer, it's based on information gathered from public domain, and we don't want to promote a particular stock, but our job is to present the facts and the truth. So the truth is that this company has the largest market share currently. As you can see, the data has been taken from Screener. Screener is a good website and a good app that kind of promotes or gives out the true data in a very simplified, simplistic and minimalistic format. So we love that. हमें अच्छा लगता है कि data presentation काफ़ी minimalistic है, अच्छा है and clear है. It's not complicated. That is the best part. So the stock in point today as a Dhanteras pick or as a Mahurat trading pick, we would recommend is HDFC Life Insurance. Currently trading around 627 rupees approximately per share. We as a group and personally we are very bullish. I'm very bullish on this, and there is a good reason for that. Let me explain you in this video. LIC is not yet listed, so the lion's share of this sector goes to LIC, as we have seen. You might have seen in our earlier videos. But the second mover advantage, if you do an MBA or if you look at management gyan, everyone talks about the first mover advantage, but this is a market where in the private insurance space, life insurance space, this company is a clear market leader by far, HDFC Life Insurance. And let me take you through why most of the investors, real investors, not punters or traders, most of the long term investors are so bullish on this. This could be a multi-bagger that we have been looking for, and at the profit curve we have been recommending this since 560 levels when it was at 560. So from that level it's already pumped up 10%. Now, first thing first, look at the face value. Any good stock, when we recommend or we analyze, it's always good to look at the face value. So the face value of this stock is 10 rupees. That means there is a good chance that in future, you might end up accumulating more shares depending on how the company plans to reward its long-term investors. This is a share that you can do a stock SIP, you can do a SIP for every month. Even if you buy like 9 shares every month, it has to be in a disciplined manner, right? So if you are disciplined, if you accumulate shares of these companies, these are companies that will really outperform overall. So the ROCE is 20.2, ROE is 19.6%. The stock PE is pretty high, but if you look at the book value is 38 rupees. So you might argue that the stock is a little overvalued, but therein lies the next part, that for all market leaders in India, if you see, you'll find the price to earning ratio is a little high, even if you look at all the other top picks in our model portfolio also. Okay. Going further, if you see the pros and cons, well, you can might as well ignore the cons, because it's a standard practice. So the company is actually pretty good. It's delivering growth. In fact, currently it is at a trajectory from where it can deliver those growth targets and growth rates. The pros is company is almost debt free, as the entire group of HDFC is, and it is expected to give good quarterly. In fact, it has outperformed its quarterly results quarter after quarter. And this is what I meant, when you see peer comparison, the proof of the pudding is in the taste, right? So if you see the peer comparison, look at the difference between number one and number two. This is clearly the market leader. The market cap is 1,27,000 crore, and the next SBI Life Insurance is 83,000 crore. So there's 45,000 crore worth of market cap in between number one and number two in the listed space. Now this is where we feel post pandemic and post any kind of recessionary activity, when economies bounce back, the sector leaders or the market leaders capture most of the growth. So tomorrow we know that next year, even if LIC gets listed, LIC will grow for sure. We will recommend LIC to all our investors. But the second mover advantage will definitely come to the first mover right now, HDFC Life Insurance. Don't forget, in the private sector, this is still the biggest company, the highest insurer. And after LIC, the second name forever that you take will be this company, because we have seen their annual reports, and we have seen what kind of metrics they are using, what kind of facilities they are giving to their customers. They are using technology to the T. The best way to use technology is when you see how HDFC Life has made it easier for their customers to deal with paperwork, with complex, cumbersome processes. It's become very easy to deal with such kind of things because of technical advancement. This point is the beauty of private sector and kind of the drawback of the PSUs. This is where I think the PSUs like SBI and others, they lack tremendously. There is a big competitive advantage with HDFC in the banking space, in the life insurance space, and also in the asset management space. If we look at the quarterly results, I'll straight away put you through the net profit. Look at the net profit numbers. If you look at June quarter, September quarter, look at the net profit. This is so encouraging, quarter after quarter, consistent performance. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. If you just look at this particular row, if you just look at the consistency in this particular row, you'll realize that every year, year after year, quarter after quarter, the company is improving its bottom line. A sign of a very healthy company is when they improve their bottom lines. So you can take insurance from any insurer. I don't mind. We wouldn't mind. That is up to your other factors like mortality and age and all of that. But if you have to buy a stock in the insurance sector, then this is a clear multi-bagger. In fact, if I have to give you a target for HDFC with all our disclaimers, guys, please look at the disclaimer in the description. With all our standard disclaimers, we are very bullish on this. Our target for the next 3 years is 1800 from the current levels within the next 3 years. So it's a 3x, 3 times target for the next 3 years is where we would place our bets on HDFC Life Insurance. And good reasons, right? Because if you see the compounded profit growth for the last 5 years, it's been listed, it's not listed for 10 years, so we don't have the 10-year data. But if you see 5 years, it's around healthy 9%. For 3 years, it's 11%, right? And same is for the ROE. The ROE gives you 24%, which is pretty sorted. That's what we want. Now coming to the FIIs. So now look at this row again. This is again gonna tell you a story that it is believed that the FIIs do not put in their money unless they have researched for a year or 2 years about a scrip or a stock. Now if you look at the FII holding, look at how consistently every quarter FIIs have increased their holding. In the last 3 years, from December 2017 to November 2020, the FIIs have increased their holding from 8%, 8.07 3 years back, to 23.44%. Can you imagine a foreign institutional investor picking up so many stakes overall in HDFC Life Insurance? This is one of the major reasons also that a lot of people are bullish on this, because you should always see the FIIs taking interest in a stock gives us confidence that okay, fine, maybe there is some value which is remaining to be unlocked. And overall in the insurance space, there's a lot of value unlocking that is still going to happen. Quickly, let's have a look at the basic RSI level and the technical charts. So we'll straight away go to investing.com and we'll see what the RSI levels talk about this stock. So yeah, as you can see from the moving averages, trend oscillators, momentum oscillators, everywhere overall, if you see the overall sentiment, it's a strong buy for a long term, not for the short term. Even at this price, guys, it's a strong buy. It's a typical buy. Why we are recommending this on Dhanteras is you can buy it, you can start accumulating in small practices, because Diwali to Diwali till next Diwali, this might still outperform the benchmark markets. This might still give you 20 to 30% returns by next Diwali. And look at this, almost perfect. So if I look at the RSI, the relative strength index is 60, exactly where you should kind of enter into a stock if you're looking to make a perfect entry. This is the time that we need to take into consideration. Well, that was all about HDFC Life Insurance. I'm sure the stock will do justice to our expectations, but as I said again, standard disclaimer, we don't promote stocks, we are here to bring out the truth, and there is always a risk factor. So please talk to your financial advisors, your consultants, your financial brokers, or anyone who you are connected with. Take an advice. It's just a recommendation. Since we are here to give financial education, we recommend that these are the companies, market leaders, sector leaders that we should go for. We wish you a very happy Diwali again. Have a great year ahead and keep making lots of money. And most importantly, yes, you guessed it right, keep profiting, guys. Take care.